Alright guys, today we're going to be doing some swim bait fishing with this crappie swim bait. If that doesn't work, I'll switch to another color or try some more finesse options. And we're fishing at Wallace State Park in Missouri, so not Iowa this time. Here on a trip and just stopping for a little bit, stretch our legs. I'm going to try to catch some fish. Alright. So I just talked to a guy who was walking away from fishing. I saw him catch a fish and I asked him what he caught. He said a bunch of bass and crappies. So there's crappies in here. So this swim bait should work great. He said he caught them all on worms, and I've got worms in the car if we need them. We recently had a ton of rain. There was a ton of rain in Kansas, kind of all across the Midwest actually. So I collected a bunch of worms, big old night crawlers. I'm really feeling it today, guys. I feel like today's the day to finally catch a fish on a swim bait. I haven't caught one in almost an entire year, and never on these swim baits. They work great for a friend of mine, though. You can go check out his YouTube channel at Broken Rod Outdoors. Great YouTube channel. Does a lot of fly tying stuff. But the swim baits I'll be using today are Mike Bucca bull shads. I mean bullgills. His most famous swim bait is the baby bull shad, but this is the baby bullgill in crappie color. And you can pick these up online and at Shields too. I think you can get them. I got these from Carl's Bait and Tackle. They were on a sale for $5 for the price of 2, but that was back at Black Friday. These are the most realistic hard body swim baits I've ever seen in my life, to be honest. It's kind of insane. So I've stopped at this state park for 3 years in a row now, and every time I've caught bass, every single time. And so I've got very high hopes for today, hoping to catch something. Last year I caught fish on some biodegradable soft plastics called bio baits. Those work great. Weightless rig, Texas rig, and but that was much earlier in the year. That was in like March, I think. And right now it's end of April, so April 30th actually. Oh, I also caught them on caught one on a Rapala X-Wrap, which is a jerk bait, last year, and the year before I was catching them on jerk baits. But tiny little ones, like 3-inch long ones. But I'd reel them in like crankbaits, and that used to work great. Oh, I don't know. This is best swim bait ever for sure. There's one pond back in Iowa that I fished at one time. It's a super garbagey spot in a weird kind of sketchy area, but it's got some great bass in it. Super weird spot. You wouldn't expect there to even be fish in it really, but there's plenty of bass, and they go for swim baits. It's the only place I've caught bass on swim baits. One-handed cast. picking up some weeds here. I think the bass are spawning right now, and so are the crappies, so this should be great fishing. Usually they'll always chase a swim bait this time of year. There we go. There's that action I was looking for. Alright, keep looking. Well guys, there's a minnow there, which I am definitely going to use for bait. Because nothing works better than minnows, in my opinion. Oh no! Oh, it's sinking, sinking. Where'd he go? Alright, well, that's not that worth it. One funny thing about me that's very problematic is that I'm a fisherman who's terrified of snakes. So, being out in the wilderness, or not really the wilderness, out fishing all the time, I encounter plenty of them on a monthly basis. So, that kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. I don't know why I'm so terrified of snakes. If one surprises me or something, I will be terrified. I don't know, they just give me the creeps. Make my skin crawl. And whenever I'm about to see a snake, like before I see it, I know it's there. And like, I just feel it. I like feel it. I don't know, it's some weird brain thing, I guess. But like, I know I'm about to see something with a snake. I know every single time. It's like this deep feeling of dread. I'm like, where's the snake? And I'll look around, I'll see one. It's so uncanny, and it's horrible. But, you know, you just gotta deal with it, because I'm not gonna give up fishing anytime soon. So, you know, it is what it is. Just a little glimpse into my phobia. What a cast. Not sure if you got that. Gotta fish the entire time with the swim bait because I wanna catch one on this so bad. Oh, I could not ask for a better cast. I'm gonna take it right past the pile of weeds up there, right in between these two weed piles, and hopefully one will dart out and just demolish it. And hello, Mr. Backlash. Hello, however, I am the backlash master. Master of getting backlashes. And master of getting backlashes untangled. Better than anyone I've ever met. If I do say so myself. So mail me your backlashes, your spools. Just take them off and I'll fix them. At 1, 2, 3, 4. Backlash master, detangler, man. At South Dakota, New York Avenue. In Alaska. And you'll definitely get your reel spool back. Definitely won't steal it for parts. Such a beautiful day out, about 75 degrees. with a slight breeze and sunny, full sun. Not a cloud in the sky. Except that one. But we don't talk about that. No, not yet. Probably soon though. Okay, I heard you. 1 minute. Well, guys, looks like we're gonna have to wrap up here. I guess a storm is coming and we gotta hit the road again. But this was a great session fishing, even if we didn't catch anything. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. There was a bass that just followed it. I just watched it follow up. It was about to munch on it. Kidding me. Well, these swim baits are strong. Can handle some gravel. It was a pretty decent sized bass too, just came up behind it and just munched it. Yeah? Yeah, I know, I heard that. And right as Papa was yelling to me, a fish finally came up and smacked my giant swim bait, a giant bass. But yeah, we should go.
We have to go like literally right now and we can't stop.
Okay.
Exactly.
One last cast. Oh, dang it. But it was right here, a bass. Oh, nope, that's a bluegill right there.
Walk back and back and do a couple casts and do that.
All right.
I wish this wasn't this way, but 5:45 is when it all hits and we're going to be right in the middle of it, so I don't even know if it's better to leave later, but then everywhere along this line is at 6.
Oh.
We gotta go now.
Well, guys, I ran out SD card space, but right as I ran out, so we gotta head out here. There's a massive storm front with tornadoes and everything coming through. So this was pre-storm bite on the crappie bluegill. Finally. I've been waiting so long for this moment. I didn't get, too bad I didn't get it on camera, but oh my God, that was so exciting. Just came out and just crushed it. Now we're gonna get an awesome release on this guy to make up for not getting him on camera. All right, guys. In it goes. Well, guys, that was the perfect ending to a perfect day of fishing. That was only about a half hour of fishing. That was incredible too. 2 bluegill takes, and I figured out the key, guys, is to keep reeling it as fast as you can. Literally. Well, keep it running straight. I'm not even kidding. That's how I got those 2. So I gotta get out of here because my parents are screaming at me to go to the car, but you know, rightfully so, because there's a massive storm with tornadoes coming. We're gonna be on the road, driving straight through them, but until next time, hope you catch a monster bass. I'm coming.